What can I say? What can I say? 10 man Everton. We lost to 10 man Everton. And not only that, we lost to 10 man Everton as if they were prime Man City. The way they bopped us out of the park in the first half, as soon as they lost Idrissa Gana Gueye with that slap, that was crazy, by the way. As soon as they lost their man, they started popping us out of the park and then they banged a goal 10 minutes later. 10, 15 minutes later, they banged in a goal. Since then, it's been downhill. We could not get back into the game. The game was over. It was like everything was against us. Constantly losing the ball, constantly not being able to string passes and make plays. Toothless, careless, whatever you want to call it. That was Manchester United tonight. Anything negative, that was Manchester United. Players, the manager, not a single person to single out. It was a collective calamity. That's what it was. Shameful behaviour. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. Everton. Idrissa Gana Gueye left it on a platter for us this game. Got himself red carded, slapped his own teammate. That should have been an open goal for us to play some football. First of all, that starting lineup from Amorim was awful. Five defenders playing Mazraoui as a right wing back. I know Everton is they've been playing well this season. I know they've been playing good football, exciting football. But come on, Amorim. Come on. You are moving like you are making a starting lineup as if we're playing against prime Manchester City, prime Barcelona, prime Real Madrid, current day PSG. No, we're not. We are playing Everton. I don't care how informed their team is. You do not play that negative. You do not make a starting lineup that negative. That's first and foremost. That set the tone for everything. Other than that, just the players in general. Let me just sift through them. Euro, not good enough. Delay bullied by a French brother called Henry. No, called Barry. Embarrassing. Sure, decision making. Awful. Dorgu, just awful in general. He can't play. How is a guy this big, that pacey, that athletic, can't get past a defender, push the ball forward and cross? He's unbelievable. Mazraoui out of position. This isn't the position you want him to play. He's a right back or play centre back, not a right wing back. He's not athletic enough. Casemiro, Fernand, Bruno, worst game of the season for both of them. Just can't play short passes to save their life. Constantly lost it. Doing the hero passes, and even then the hero passes weren't even working. And Buemo, worst game of the season. Decision making, awful. You see the theme here, just decision making. A lot of these players were just decision makers because it was a lot of them with bad decision making. It just accumulated. It felt like constantly there was bad decisions. Ahmad, the same thing, but also just being greedy, not releasing the ball quick enough, trying to take shots at stupid angles. And as for Xerxes, said I won't be singling out players, but he was our worst player on the pitch. I know he was rusty. I know he hasn't had a string of games, but it doesn't excuse that performance. Guy who's not a striker, but not a striker at the same time. You're built like a striker, but you don't play like a striker. You frustrate me. You can't jump for a guy that's that tall. First and foremost. Second of all, your main play is link up play and holding up the ball. You did none of that. Every time you got the ball, you lost it. You tried to do link up play, you tried to be too cute with it. Just pass the ball like a normal was not hard. Constantly lost the ball, made the players run back, and ended up chasing the game, especially in the first half. Second half, Everton did well sitting back, and they made it seem like they never had 10 men in the first place, the way they were playing. But we made it easier for them by just constantly being careless and losing the ball and just being slow. I don't know what to say. Every time something goes well for Manchester United, it goes bad again. Some we play a team like Everton and some BS happens all the time. All the time. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. This is his 1 year anniversary, Ruben Amorim. Awful manager. The worst manager in Premier history. I am, as much as we won those games in a row and we played well ish, doesn't take away the fact that Ruben still is the worst Premier League manager ever. Ever. Completely awful. People try to gaslight it. People tried it. Don't even try it, man. People try to defend this man. I'm not even trying to be this negative guy. I'm not even trying to bring this club down and just bring negativity. He is awful. You can't gaslight me into thinking he is good because he had a run of games. Whoop de doo. You're expected to have a run of games. But guess what? Those run of games we won and drew as well, that undefeated streak, it wasn't even convincing enough. It wasn't even convincing enough. It wasn't even something to be amazed about. We should have won at Tottenham. We gave the game to them. We let them score goals. We let them have a chance. Who else again? Nottingham Forest, who have had a new manager who have been struggling, gave them a chance. So we had it coming. This club had it coming. And eventually it was going to bite us in the ass, and it did. Against 10-man Everton. 10-man Everton. I don't know who we're playing against next. But can't be playing like that. Can't be playing like that. Let me see. Fixtures. Jeez Louise, we got Crystal Palace on Sunday, 12 o'clock. No, it's in the Sunday 12 o'clock game. That's weird, but yeah, we're cooked. Inform Crystal Palace against Manchester United, and it's away. It's at Selhurst Park. We are fried. We are completely cooked. Game after that, we actually have supposedly two easier games: West Ham and Wolves. But let me tell you this: somehow we're gonna bugger it. We are gonna screw that up. We're not. We just don't make things easier for ourselves. Just look at this: 2-2 Tottenham. Should have won that game. We allowed them. Another 2-2 Nottingham Forest. People ignored the signs because we were in an undefeated streak. Yeah, win, win, win. But those draws, we let them in, and that was old school Manchester United. That was still typical Man United. I don't care if we were in an undefeated streak. It was a shameless undefeated streak. That wasn't even all that to be proud of. I don't know what to say, man. It's just one step forward, 10 step back. Typical Manchester United. I can't just be happy. I can't have consistent games where trajectory. I'm not expecting us to be amazing straight away and be like top tier, but have a trajectory where it's just going up like that. You can't at least do that. You have to have one very amazing game. Next week be dog crap and scrape a draw, then eventually win again, but scrape that, and then lose, and then we're back to this argument again. It's a tiring cycle. It really is. I know Manchester United have improved. Don't get me wrong, they have. The squad's improved. Play results wise improved. Playing style improved a little bit, it's still not good enough. I feel like we're still being handicapped. I feel like we're still holding back, player wise, coach wise. But no one's off being blamed. I'm not singling out people. I'm not singling out Ruben Amorim. But he is to blame. Players to blame. It's a collective thing. Anyways, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, peace. I'm sick and tired.